Good evening and welcome to First Unity Spiritual Campus and our Wednesday evening meditation. I'm so happy to be here tonight. I'm Janan Talafer and I'm here with Philip Walker playing the sound bowls. And as you know, we do this every Wednesday evening from 6 to 7. Wednesday is our meditation day here on the campus. We have meditation at noon and at 6. So tonight we'll be taking an inner journey, one of inner peace, finding that still small voice within, calming our systems, allowing us to hear our higher self, our truth, and to really, truly feel completely letting go of the stress. So to start us off, we'll begin with some deep breathing, and then we'll move into listening to the bowls. And eventually we'll be going on a beautiful guided journey inside. So get comfortable, seated on a comfortable chair, perhaps laying on a bed or even on the floor. And if you feel comfortable, close your eyes. Begin to shut out the outside world. Just close out everything that was present for you today or this week. And let's begin first with just feeling inside the body. You might feel some tense muscles, your breathing might be shallow. And I want you to notice how that feels and then compare it to an hour from now, when your body and your energy field will feel so transformed. So go ahead and take a deep inhale through the nose and let it out with a great big sigh. Let's do that a couple of times. Inhale, long sigh. And again, inhale, and a long sigh. You can just feel the tension beginning to release, the shoulders coming away from the ears, the muscles starting to relax, the heart rate beginning to slow. Let's do that again. Inhale, long and slow. Exhale, gentle. Feel inside again. See if the breath has moved down from the top of the chest. Let's bring it all the way down into the belly where we get the most oxygen to the blood. So this time when you inhale, put your hand in your abdomen and expand fully out into the belly. Bring that breath to the top of the chest. Slow exhale, contracting all the air from the lungs. Do that again. Inhale. Expand full all the way to the top of the chest. If you can hold it for a second, do that. And just gentle exhale, contracting, letting all that stale carbon dioxide leave the lungs. And now one more big breath. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale slowly. And if you can, just sit quietly for a couple of seconds. Just feel that pulse in your body, slowing down gently, gently, gently. We're taking deep breaths, bringing in as much oxygen as we can, beginning that whole process of clearing out and relaxing. Now we'll sit quietly while Philip plays the bowls and brings us to the next level of vibration. Allow that sound to permeate everywhere in the body. Just let that vibration fill all that interior space. And we'll take another deep inhale in. And this time when we release it, slowly, gently imagine that the breath is traveling down inside the body. You're sending it all the way down through the belly and down the legs. Just follow the energy down into the feet. And imagine that like a tree that you have a taproot, you're opening the chakras at the bottom of the soles of both feet. And beautiful energetic roots begin to grow slowly down through the floor and into the earth. And as you use your creative will and intention to grow these vines down into the earth, you just feel them becoming wider, stronger. You're sending an anchor from both sides of the body down deep, deep, deep. And imagine as these vines grow down into the earth, they're absorbing this beautiful earth energy, the Mother Earth vibration, a sense of nurturing and nourishment and support. Allow those vines to grow so deep into the earth that they reach the core, the molten, red-hot core of the earth, where the energy is so intense. Your roots reach down into this space, and some of that beautiful energy reaches up and into the vines. You can feel that amazing energetic vibration rise up into the roots and up to the bottom of your feet. Your exhale keeps the vines down into the earth, and your inhale brings the energy up to the bottom of your feet. You can feel the bottom of your feet begin to tingle with this smooth flow of energy up and down. And when it feels right with your next inhale, you allow that energy to rise up into the body. Feel the energy come up all the way to the lower abdomen, and up into the chest, up into the head. This earth energy brings more oxygen to the cells. It brings healing and a sense of well-being. It brings us connection with the earth. Earth energy begins to flow to all the tissues, flows down the arms. It allows the lungs to clear. It moves into the abdomen and allows digestion to take place at a deeper level. Every inhale brings healing energy to the body. And now every exhale allows us to release the toxins. We begin to feel this first on a physical level as we consciously relax every muscle, starting with the neck, moving down into the shoulders, moving down the arms. We allow our intention and the earth energy to come up and flow down into the lower back, releasing tension in the spine, healing any areas of the spine in need of extra support. Feel that energy come out the arms and down the fingers. Feel it move into the hip joint, bringing extra lubrication to every joint there, and in the knees and the ankles. Relax the bones of the body that do so much to support us from the moment we're born. The energy is clearing out the blood vessels, allowing more blood to reach every cell, regulating the heartbeat, rising up into the head, clearing out confusion, distraction, worry, just let it go. Feel your breath and earth energy allowing every toxin on the physical level just begin to release. Bringing greater clarity and blood and healing to our thought process, to our ability to gain knowledge and to discern the truth. Allow yourself to be completely supported, holding nothing back. Sinking into a deeper and deeper space. Knowing that there's nothing you need to do now, right at this moment, for the next hour. You're creating a sacred space for your own inner healing. And you're working with the divine forces of Mother Earth and the light, the universal life force energy that's all around. To move you into this space of inner peace. And just continue to deeply breathe in and out, bringing in life force, releasing everything that doesn't serve you. And let that sound just wrap around outside and inside. headspace that the sound has provided. And using your inner eyes, look up inside your head and using your creative will, open the chakra at the top of your head, the crown chakra. Look up and you'll see a beautiful glowing golden light, like a starburst. See it a couple of inches above your head. And as you focus on it, it begins to glow and to grow larger, beginning to radiate out. The light beginning to move down and covering the outside of your head. Just allow it to grow and flow down the arms, down the back, and down the front of the body. Feel just enveloped in this light and this loving, energetic presence, like being hugged by a loved one. Just take it in and feel how wonderful that is. Just allow yourself to experience this divine embrace. And now bring this light down inside the body. See it first appear at the top of your head. Feel it come down inside like a flowing warmth. It relaxes the scalp, the forehead, the eyebrows. It relaxes the eyes. And it moves down and begins to relax the jaw and the muscles of the tongue and into the throat. When it reaches the throat chakra opens wide and full, allowing us to stand in our truth, to speak our truth. We allow that light inside our headspace to begin to clear us, not just on a physical level, but at that energetic level. All those conditioned patterns of survival, those unconscious learnings from childhood up to present day. The light brings healing. The light allows the shadow to come forward and be absorbed, to be welcomed, transformed. We allow the light to begin to move down into our heart space. And it is here where it begins to work its magic. Healing us on every level of energy. Allowing us to remember that moment of innocence, the time when we were a beautiful thought, that spark of creation. Opening the heart chakra and allowing the love in. Letting down any defenses or blocks, any barriers. Allowing us to feel that we've reached another level of relaxation and wholeness. Allowing the heart to be our connection with the divine and with our higher self. Allowing us to remember that we are a spiritual essence having this human experience. Feeling the light move down into the area of the solar plexus, right in the navel area. Allowing us to further relax the body and heal the energy centers of this space. Feeling the power that comes with alignment and connection. A sense of strength and balance and wholeness. There's no struggle in alignment. Breathing in the flow of divine order, knowing that everything is in the right time and the right place. And moving that light now down and into the pelvic area. Anchoring into the root chakra. And breathing the light into this space, into the energy bodies of this center. Allowing healing of any fear, anger, grievances that we've held on so tight. The light shining into all the dark spaces. Inviting us to relax and release all that we hide, all that we hold on to so tight. We allow the light to move into this space. We let go of the need to control every aspect of our lives. We surrender to a higher, loving presence. And as we do this, we allow ourselves to let go of all those heavy emotional toxins that keep us stuck, that keep us afraid of change. We let that light flow down our knees and down our legs, connecting at the bottom of our feet with the taproot down into Mother Earth. So that we are now a vibrating, energetic field of divine light and Mother Earth energy. And just breathe this in and visualize with me. And allow the sound to take you one step further inside. stretch of beach all to yourself. And you can hear the thunder in the distance and see flashes of lightning. The wind is picking up and rustling through the palm trees. You sense a change in the temperature and the pressure. And the storm begins to come closer and closer. You can see the rain moving like a dark cloud toward you. And yet you continue to sit there on the beach. You feel like you're just anchored, rooted to the spot. You have your legs in that cross-legged seated position. And you're just breathing deeply. And the storm begins to pick up and circle all around you. It begins ruffling through your hair and your clothes. And still you sit there. You feel nothing but peace inside. The wind picks up again in tempo. The thunder increases in intensity. And yet you sit there. You go deep, deep inside. Right inside the heart space. And you know that at a very deep level, that everything is always in divine order. That when you are in alignment, everything works, everything flows. No need to worry. The outside world might storm. The noise might become deafening. The distractions might encourage you to flee, but you just sit here in this quiet interior space, claiming your inner peace. And as you continue to look inside, you can see your own light. As you look at that light, it grows. And you can feel it spread from the heart into every space of the body and out, spreading out, radiating out into the space around you. And in that moment, the storm disappears and you feel the wonder of being present on earth. You feel that connection with the plants and the animals, with the stars, with all other beings of light, all humans. You can see through the illusion of size and shape and color and thought process and everything else that defines the outer, and you can see through into the light that they are. And there's such a peace that comes with that. There's a glimmer of remembrance that you know this at some profound, beautiful level. And then you remember you're sitting on the beach. You start to bring yourself back. The storm is gone. You can open your inner eyes and see the sun setting. You can feel the sand below you. And you can bring yourself back. See yourself standing. Bringing your arms together and your hands to your heart space. We can express our gratitude for this journey, for this time on earth, for this experience of being alive now at this time of great change. And we can move forward with this inner peace, with this knowing of connection. And so it is. And when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. And let's end the meditation with a couple seconds of Philip playing the bowl. And then we'll wish you good night. Thank you for being with us tonight here at First Unity Spiritual Campus. Namaste.
We greet you from the most innovative, most inspirational spiritual community in the world.
Please remember that we need your continued financial support more than ever. We practice prosperity principles and trust you will continue to give from your heart as you can.
Let's gather up all that energy.
You can text to give on your cell phone at 727-800-3493.
After texting our 10-digit number, you will receive a registration link. Click the link and enter your contact and payment information and tap process. After registration is complete, you will receive a verification text as well as a receipt via email. For future giving, simply send a text with the amount you wish to give and it will process automatically. If your credit card information changes, simply text EDIT to change your card on file. We are grateful to you beyond measure for your continued donations to keep our community thriving. Our doors may be closed, but our hearts are open.